What's up, YouTube? This is Brandon Whedon. I'm making an NBTI video. Me and my INTP friend are probably going to be making some videos here soon about MBTI. Um, I'm not sure if it's freezing or not. It looks like it's having some lag problems. Anyways, so when we walk around campus, we always discuss MBTI and make some MBTI jokes here and there. About what we see in people. And so I thought I'd talk a little bit about MBTI and some of the things that we think about it. So yeah, as I said, I'm an ENTP. Wow, this video is getting real choppy. I'll try and close something real quick. Um, so I'm an ENTP. I also kind of think I'm an INTJ. And you might say, hey, those are really different, but nonetheless, I don't know. I still think they're pretty similar. Um, so anyways, moving on. Me and my INTP friend really like um, N types because we feel like. So I tried to fix the lag problem and it totally didn't work at all. And it's the only computer I have to work with right now, so we're just gonna have to use this for a while. Future videos will be much better. But anyways, I called this biased MBTI because, yeah, me and my INTP friend totally just formulate our own opinions about different personality types. N versus S, we feel like S is just like the general population and they're just kind of normal people, whereas N's are a little bit more creative, free thinking, ingenuitive, pretty biased. We just feel like N's are the smart ones, and then S's are just the people that they had just to just lump the rest of the general population into another group, and we feel like that's the S's. Also, we feel like P's are basically better than J's because J's are just quick to make judgment, and P's are kind of like, okay, let's take a second step back and look at this, and we're not really going to formulate an opinion yet because that's not a good idea. Because you still, I mean, because you, it's hard to get a really good overall view of the entire world. Because it's a complicated world out there. Anyways, yeah. So for the next like 30 seconds, I'm just gonna stare into the camera and into your soul. Actually, no, that's boring for me. I don't care if it's boring for you. It's boring for me. Um, yeah. So what else? I just like to make a shout out to any ENTPs or INTJs out there. Um, may we rule the world in the future. I feel like we're pretty creative types and pretty intelligent. Not that that's the most important thing in the world, but um, it is something I do appreciate. And I feel like ENTPs especially have a good sense of humor, cleverness, charisma, which I do appreciate. And oh, another thing that I want to talk about, me and my cousin, um, he always teases me about liking INFJs, and it is kind of weird. All the girls I seem to try and go for are INFJs, and don't know why that is because sometimes INFJs, especially INFJ girls, really, really bug me. But yet I kind of seem to go for them. It's weird. Um, I've never met an INTJ girl that I can think of, but I do want to meet an INTJ girl. I think that'd be cool. Also, I'd want to meet an ENTP girl. I don't think I've really met an ENTP girl. But yeah. So Oh yeah, also feeling versus thinking. Me and my cousin were trying to figure out, what's more attractive in a girl. I mean, thinking you could relate to better, as a guy. We're talking about, whoa, my screen just went black. We're talking about in a romantic relationship, of course. So thinking versus feeling, what is more, um, what would you want in a girl? Thinking, I feel like they could relate better to you as a guy, whereas feeling, you would get that side, um, a side that you usually don't see in guys, and so they might complement each other, the F with the T, but then again, they might also create lots of friction between each other, so that could be a downside too. So, yeah, if you have any thoughts, any comments, post them in the comments, and that's about it. Flobs go on.